Hello there, internet crowds! Cyrus6 the name and Deus Ex my game. Yeah, I know I moved since last time, because I don't want to drop in front of the door because there's a guard in here, and I don't want to be spotted for the few seconds of the video, so I went back, went down, and went up by this way, which is the best way to go in, anyway. If you can't find the code for the ramp to go down, I feel very sorry for you. Seriously, you need help. I know that it might sound funny to hear me saying that, but really you need help. Okay, the boat could be divided in 3 parts. There's the upper decks, the lower decks, and there's the... don't know how you call that in English. The main deck, I'd say. Which is that one, which is basically a labyrinth. It's a maze of crates, big containers, and there's Chinese troopers in it. They look exactly like the Chinese police or militaries you could find in One Chai. They got the exact same skin.
There is another way to find Everett. He has a mistress named Beth Duclair. Remember that name when you get to
He has a
Paris.
mistress. Oh, that sounds interesting. Okay, let me check my points just a few sec. Can I upgrade? Yeah, I can. Okay, now we're beginning to talk serious business. Now I have a good gun. Maybe we'll be able to do something funny at this point. Because normally, what I do with this part of the game is that, well, I hang around between the crates and I try to find spots where I'm not going to be seen, and I take them down one by one with the prod, you know. But if I master my rifles good enough, that might change the dynamics. I master my guns good enough. That doesn't mean that I'm good. There's a big difference here that I had forgotten. Actually, I got a new mouse. It's a Razer Death Adder. My last one died on me, and that was the only one in the store. I thought, yeah, a gaming mouse should be good. I should do overkill with that. Actually, I'm less precise with my new mouse. I don't know why. Probably a problem of settings. That I really have troubles. Whereas it's a competitive stuff. Normally it's for pro gamers, guys who play big business, guys who play Counter-Strike on the internet or stuff. Yeah, I know Counter-Strike is not considered big business by a lot of people, but can be. No one's gonna hear you on that height because you're too high. No one's going to hear you. Be careful here, because there's one guy. Oh, shit! The lag made me fall. There's one guy. You know, there's a little door right here, and there's one guy in here. So, and I think he has an alarm close to him, so he might see when you shoot people, and that might be bad for you. So be careful. Apparently he didn't see anything. Okay, that's good. I think there's still one yeah.
Bogey.
Your mom's a boogie. Okay, so there should still be one guy hiding here in that crate. That one. And one down here. That should be all that's left. Well, let's find out.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
I'm not gonna give myself up, man. Who do you think you are? Got a surprise for you.
It's dead. Remember the briefing.
How do you know it's me? You hadn't seen me when you said that. You lie. By the way, I really strongly, absolutely, unless you're a freaking freaking tank, I strongly advise that you upgrade the rifles. Unless you're a freaking tank and you want to use demolition tools. Yep, I was right. There's something in that crate too. Yeah, unless you want to use demolition tools, which I can understand, by the way, yeah, you can do that if you want. By the way, don't be afraid to use your lambs on the boat, because you get a freaking ton of lambs here. Yeah, upgrade the rifles, unless you want to upgrade the gap gun and the destruction ammos if you're really freaking heavy. Sandwich! But yeah, if you're not heavy, upgrade the rifles, because the rifles, it means the shotgun, it means the assault rifle, it means the sniper. It's really upgrading everything. Fuck! I think there's... Come on! I'm not even sure if there's someone in there actually. Now that I think of it, I doubt there was someone in there. But hey, as I told you, there's a lot of lambs. See, I'm already full. Super secret cap gun. Yup. And rockets. I love rockets. Yep, I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm going higher. Fuck! It's not about Deus Ex, it's a complaint I actually have with most first-person shooters, but I've never ever seen a first-person shooter in which the ladders were practical to use. Seriously, I've always had trouble using the ladders. I don't know if that's intentional or if it's because I suck or because the programmers suck, but I mean, it's a ladder, it shouldn't be hard to use. That shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, there's one here and one here. What's in that one? I'd be glad if I could see what's in both without having to fall. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's one which is full of crap, and the other one which is full of... Yeah, like at this point of the game you had 3 whole empty slots in your... No, not 3, 4. 4 empty slots in your inventory. Come on. You want to be silent around here because people in here can hear you. 2 ways to get in, the back way or the front way. That doesn't make a lot of difference. The only person who can see you is that guard. There's also a camera, I think. Yep, just right here. Just want to be careful about that and you're done. On the first floor, apart from the guy you saw patrolling, apart from this guy, there's no one on that floor. So you can't make any noise, because if you do, you're going to be spotted. But you can roam around free without being afraid. No fear to shoot strangers. The animal talks. Yeah, you can roam around. Wherever you may roam, you won't have any trouble. I don't want to go near Maverick because I think this part of the game, especially this deck of the boat, is interesting to do without using tool. I mean, just being stealthy, you know. 'Cause yeah, of course it's doable going in and going in like the US Marshal. I mean, there's I think 3 Russian guys around here that have guns. There's no turrets, there's nothing there. You can really own their asses if you want to. I don't want to. Plus these guys are Russians. These guys are only the crew. They are not military, they're not MG-12. They have nothing to do with any conspiracy of any sort, of any kind. So I don't have any incentive to kill them.
Hey!
Should have
Stop
known.
right there.
It's always the same in Deus Ex. You wait in the dark, you wait for your target. You are in the perfect place. Your target isn't coming, so you get tired of waiting. You get out of your hiding. You uncover your true identity. And at this exact point, your target is standing just in front of you. I hate it when it happens in Deus Ex, and it happens all the fucking time. That's really tiring. Those doors are all locked. If you want to use your lockpicks, do it your way. I'm not going to prevent you from wasting your stuff, but you can do it without wasting your lockpicks. Get a new code. Refill my energy. What is that? That one includes a password reindeer flotilla and the login blue security, but for some reason I've never been able to use that one. I don't know why. Okay, let's pick up the goods and see what I'm going to do with that. Well, I don't have a choice, and I don't give a fuck. I don't know why I'm keeping a gun. In every of my games I'm keeping a gun, but I mean I never use a gun. It's not even in my quick launch it's not even in my quick launch bar. It's not like I cared. Fucking lot of codes you're getting here. Okay. That one's opened. I said bullcrap earlier. That one's open. I don't think I've picked up the code for the armory yet. Well, let's rush! Oh fuck. Yeah, I owned your ass. Bonk! Out there's one guard. Oh, I said I was not going to kill any of them. Man, it sure is bad when people lie. Oh, I can't help it. Okay, 83353. Alright, let's get in there.
Executive Order 109090. It lets us take over all modes of transportation.
FEMA can do that?
If the President declares an emergency, Executive Order 109095, we can take over the media.
All of it?
Any and all. Executive Order 109097. We can take command of natural resources.
No, that's
So
scary.
it's illegal.
The National Security Act also falls.
Decree 101053 Aliena B. I can kill you if I want to. That's in the law, so it's illegal. Fuck you. Goddamn terrorists. Like they always say. 65678. A laser upgrader, you know that for a fact now. I don't care about it. What was that bug, huh? Is there a poltergeist in the door? Seriously. Fuck. Yep. There's too many datas in that part of the... Oh! You saw how many credits I got? 2,250. Man. Yep, Code of the Armory.
Captain Zhao, the helicopters will be there shortly. They're to be loaded for spraying of the virus. No delays. I want the helicopters operating before sunrise.
That was the source message, but you know, that guy gets orders from Walden Simons. Must be an important guy. Captain. In my version of the game it's Captain written in French. I assume that in your version of the game it's Captain written in your language. Kijel Captain. What the hell? What? Captain. Yeah, that's what I wrote. Okay, another part of the game where they translated the code in the data cube and they forgot to translate the password. I hate when they do that. By the way, it's only story in here. You learn that the Chinese guys, they are not bad by nature, you know. It's something that comes in a lot of games. The bad strangers who are roaming around, they're never really bad, you know. The bad guy is always American. It's always a true American. It's always a white guy, of course. Often some rich son of a bitch. You better be fast with that one because there's a camera. Now that's what I call an armory. Look at all the shit they got on the boat. Isn't that a bit risky to all of that on the boat? Oh yeah, I hate that. The camera is in front of the door, so... You know what? Fuck you. Yeah! Shut up! There's no one on that bridge anymore anyway. I gotten everyone down, so I don't really care anymore. Ah, that was a lot of stuff. Now, what haven't I explored yet? Is there still... Oh yeah, forget that. I'd forgotten that too. Let me go back up and... No, wait. I'm just gonna use a lamb. There's a ton of lambs around here. Let me go back up and pick up another one, okay? Yeah, I know, I always need to be full in my inventory. Maybe it's a disorder. I don't know. Maybe it's a mental thing. Maybe I'm ill. Maybe I'm sick. But I like to always be prepared. So yeah, another upgrading canister. You want that for sure. Sure you do. I don't know why they would keep that on the boat though. No idea. But well. And yeah, another ethic choice. You can take the ambrosia for standing down here. Or you can just let him die, I guess. You don't really know. And actually it never comes in play again. That's just different cinematic, but doesn't change a lot. Oh yeah, now we are in the lower regions of the boat. And no, there's nothing dirty about that. I don't want to do that part. I really don't want. I'm not looking forward to that at all. It's a boring part, it's long, and if you want to do that in an intelligent way, means without gunning down everyone. Because yeah, if you were not aware of that, since I got... Yeah, pretty much since I got away of the MG-12 prison, I could have done everything Maverick. Going in and killing everyone like just like that, shouting like heavy and eating some crit sandwich. Killing everyone with Sasha! But I don't think that's interesting. I mean, Deus Ex is not about that. It's not about it being overpowered. So, because I'm a lazy bastard, I'm going to procrastinate. That's something that's really trendy on the internet, to use the word procrastinate. So I'm using it, procrastinate. So yeah, I'm going to stop here. But yeah, I'm going to stop here. Period. Still haven't found a catchphrase for my outro. So until I find something better to say, see you next, I guess. Crap, today was not very entertaining.
Just keeping busy.